Today we'll be presenting how voice traffic revenue can be increased by addressing fraud, rebuilding customer trust, and enabling smarter control of voice traffic across telecom networks. The problem. We'd like to begin today's presentation by highlighting the problem faced by telecom providers worldwide and how AB Handshake can help address it. Today, international voice traffic is declining fast. As the voice channel is increasingly affected by fraud, this is causing consumers to no longer trust incoming calls, and as a result, they are less likely to answer their phone. In response, operators and regulators worldwide have introduced many varying fraud prevention measures, but these approaches often lead to widespread overblocking, which is further damaging the usability and value of voice services. Marketplace. Across the telecoms ecosystem today, telecom providers and regulators alike are faced with enormous challenges to fight malicious, fraudulent traffic, such as scams, spam, and nuisance calling. However, many older fraud detection systems today are simply unable to provide appropriate detection and treatment of fraudulent calls. This is often because older systems are forced to rely on static detection methods, which can result in massive overblocking of legitimate traffic, where one fraudulent call may result in permanent blocking of wide ranges. This in itself is very damaging to legitimate communications and also further reduces the usability of the voice channel. What's needed instead is a future-proof system, one that focuses on protecting customers while also preserving legitimate voice communications to protect the ecosystem. We often read optimistic reports about how many calls were blocked by operators to tackle illegal traffic. In our view, the objective of such a modern FMS should actually be to block less calls while maintaining the highest level of protection. The solution. AB Handshake's goal is to be just that future-proof system. Our voice optimization platform consists of several components working together to fight fraud while also protecting the voice ecosystem. First, our solution offers an AI-based, operator-level analytical and detection tool. This tool is supported by a powerful enforcement module which allows custom-tailored policies to be applied to voice traffic. It can not only block or allow calls, but apply various labeling, divert them, suppress CLIs, and carry out other real-time actions. The solution also offers a set of APIs for interaction with external systems and operator network function to be able to make foolproof decisions, having a 360-degree view of the call parameters. Affected customers and decreasing phone pickups. Today, the telecoms ecosystem is experiencing grave effects due to the ongoing loss of consumer trust in voice traffic. More than 50% of people are now reporting they receive spam or scam calls daily or almost daily, with 4 in 10 people even claiming that incoming spam continues even after governmental initiatives were put in place. Essentially, call durations and pickup rates are seen to dramatically decrease when customers are targeted with unwanted calls. The seriousness of this issue can't be understated. Our data shows that even an insignificant increase of fraud volumes on a sample of traffic can dramatically decrease key voice KPIs. When customers are irritated by nuisance calls, they don't want to pick up the phone anymore. Step 1. Understand the problem. AB Handshake's solution approaches this problem with many key detection principles in mind. Our AI-enhanced detection methodology allows multiple parameters to be tracked for every portion of traffic, separately analyzing traffic between each pair of originating and destination networks. This includes advanced parameter tracking, such as average call durations, answer-seizure ratios, charge and volume amounts, as well as deeper calculated values, such as call frequency, simultaneous calls or subsequent calls, to detect advanced and well-disguised fraud attacks. We also create complex parameters combining several basic inputs, such as event timestamps and destinations, bringing the overall number of utilized parameters to over 300. Step 2. Alternatives to overblocking. A lot of traditional or older fraud management systems rely on blocking the caller number from where the fraud comes from. To give an example of how ineffective and risky this can be, imagine this case. An enterprise call line identity, or CLI as it's known, has been hacked, and fraudsters used it to generate outbound calls across country X. At the same time, that call center will continue to make legitimate outbound calls using their CLI to their real customers. Now, if all outgoing calls are just blocked from that outgoing CLI, this would result in genuine calls being affected. AB Handshake's approach, however, enables only the fraudulent calls to be blocked and to preserve legitimate traffic through AB number validation. Historically, with these types of frauds, the only option available was full blocking. However, the AB Handshake solution offers alternative options to consider instead of blocking alone. This includes specific call handling procedures of AB pairs, such as in this case, or other approaches such as labeling or diverting of traffic, both of which can be easily managed through call handling policies. Our solution also equips operators with AI-infused fingerprinting functionality of both normal and fraudulent traffic through pattern analysis, which boasts accuracy of over 99.99%. We then offer the operator to choose the appropriate action. The call may be blocked, but also may be labeled as suspicious and relayed to the customer. In some cases, blocking the call would be expressly prohibited by the applicable regulation. Branded calling for enterprise. While call labeling approaches can be used for negative labeling, a key element of the voice optimization platform is the ability to also apply verified labeling for legitimate outbound enterprise traffic. Examples who benefit from this type of verified call labeling include banks, financial industries, or other legitimate or verified companies who wish to enrich their outbound calls with a verified caller name, company logo, or even include the reason for a specific call. False branding prevention. Now, one very important area we'd like to discuss is brand protection and how we secure it. In the case that a brand was somehow used maliciously by a fraudster to generate outbound fraudulent calls claiming to be from an enterprise, say from a bank for example, this would likely introduce even more risk to the customer of being defrauded, as they would believe they are receiving a legitimate verified call. How does AB Handshake prevent that? Real-time verification to prevent false branding. Before performing any call branding, our solution ensures a call is actually coming from the intended originating enterprise it claims to be, for example, a bank. We do this through advanced integration with our verification module that allows an enterprise such as this example bank to submit information on any intended calls. This submission can be done in parallel or even before making them. It is important to mention here that the API towards the enterprise can be bidirectional, enabling additional services to be provided. One example of that would be the option for a bank handling a suspicious transaction to check if the customer has an active call session, similar to the more widely implemented SIM swap API. Real-time number manipulation detection. This approach ensures that only the legitimate bank will be verified with the intended call information for outbound calls. This approach also protects subscribers and consumers. This is because if the incoming call from the bank is not confirmed by the verification module, the system can ensure this call is blocked, diverted, or labeled as fraudulent. Telco and enterprise system control. The AB Handshake solution's advanced user interface also provides visibility into call activity such as KPIs or calls for a chosen period, full information on fraud calls prevented for dispute resolution, as well as KPIs on the number of branded calls. Deployment. In terms of deployment, our solution can be integrated at operator level virtually and connected to the existing network nodes utilizing any of the relevant signaling protocols. Simple APIs to enterprises for end-to-end call verification are used, with an operator-level user interface to provide reporting and define blocking policies. Sub-accounts to connected enterprises for enhanced visibility can be hosted centrally or locally. The business model. The voice optimization platform is a modular software product provided to the operator via a monthly subscription or long-term license model. Depending on the scope of the involvement of the AB Handshake team, we can also implement a service business model. The product already includes the full set of capabilities to provide B2B and B2C service to the operator's customer base. The business model for such services in all cases is the responsibility of the operator. It can be provided separately or bundled with some of the existing services to better fit the company strategy. All customer-facing components of the platform can be white-labeled for a better synergy with the operator's existing. Fraud prevention is our core competence. Why is AB Handshake so well positioned to deliver such a product? We are providing fraud prevention and voice traffic analysis services to over 160 customers worldwide, giving us a global awareness of traffic trends and emerging fraudulent patterns. We are creating revolutionary frameworks such as the call validation technology and facilitating new approaches to fraud detection and prevention. We are the leading provider of fraudulent number range intelligence to the GSMA high-risk number platform and an active contributor to industry-wide initiatives. We provide our services not only to operators, but also to national telecom regulators, leveraging our capability to create comprehensive analytics and build long-term strategies for fraud prevention. Combining complex detection methods with intuitive interfaces, we create tools that allow cross-functional cooperation within operator teams and guarantee impressive results. The technology. One of the key considerations for the development of the solution was to make sure it is compliant with the most rigorous network KPIs, meaning its implementation will have no negative effect on the customer experience. The solution logic is provided together with a wide range of network connectors, meaning that for any given customer, we can implement the system without disrupting existing call flows and billing procedures. Processing speed and response times were also a critical factor, and in recent projects, we were capable of maintaining average call processing times below 1 millisecond. The solution's modular structure and wide range of additional APIs to various network functions make sure we cater to the needs of very different customers. Evolution of the platform. Nevertheless, we understand that even the best solutions quickly become irrelevant if they do not evolve with the market. Our AI-driven voice optimization platform is constantly evolving by virtue of the unsupervised learning capability of the machine learning models. However, in addition, we are working to help our customers to build an even more productive relationship with this new tool. We are delivering new features which better explain the logic behind the detection results and create direct feedback channels for the operator team to make sure that the solution performance always meets their expectations. We also keep track of the latest regulations to help our customers comply with the most up-to-date guidelines and requirements. We are always excited to add new features to the platform and welcome new customers who bring us new technological challenges. Conclusion. Over the recent years, many have claimed voice to be a dying channel which cannot be trusted and is struggling to maintain its relevance. Our voice optimization platform is here to turn the tide and make voice transparent, secure, and profitable. It brings robust protection, access to industry best practices, and allows the creation of new offerings for business and retail customers, strengthening the operator brand and fortifying cross-industry collaboration.